Hi, welcome to my channel, The Divine Storm 369 Tarot and Oracle. Thank you for joining me. So this is going to be a message for the divine feminine energies, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and freestyle with this one and see what message wants to come out, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. And information for private readings are down below each video as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull our first card. Message for divine feminine out there. Okay, we have two cards. We have fire in reverse. We have second house in reverse, okay? Okay, so some signs that I have here right away. Taurus rules the second house, okay? And we also have fire signs. So we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So if you are these signs, this message could be for you. With the second house in reverse, I feel like for someone out there, you are struggling with money. You are struggling with motivation, with desire to build yourself up or to build up your money. You might be feeling a little bit hopeless or helpless in regards to money or your situation. Okay, so there's some struggles surrounding money. And Spirit is telling me as well that this is surrounding your self-worth, because also, you know, the second house also owns your self-worth, how you value yourself, how you value your time, how you value what you desire and what it takes to get there. Do you value what it takes to get there as well? With fire in reverse, I feel like someone out there is losing motivation, and this message is definitely for you. And, you know, I think that this is an energy where it feels no matter how hard you try, it's like you just can't get that breakthrough that you've really been looking for. And that's why the fire element is in reverse, because I feel like you're losing the desire to go after your goals, or you're losing your fire, you're losing your determination, you know, your motivation. Maybe you're feeling like, what's the point? That's the type of energy I have here. So this is an 8, which represents abundance in regards to this reading, okay? Because numerology is real. Numbers do mean things, okay? And Spirit and the universe does speak to us through numbers a lot of the times. So with the number 8 here, this is telling me that there is a block around the abundance, okay? And it's a blockage in your second house. Maybe you could have Mars in your second house right now. Okay, maybe you have another fire sign in your second house that actually is making a detrimental transit right now. Okay, but Spirit is saying that will clear up. And I'm really getting the number 8. So I feel like give it 8 weeks. Okay, don't give up. We have a number 10 here. A new beginning and an ending all in one. But I feel like this is also blocked, okay? Because I feel like you are giving up before you can even reach your goals. I feel like it's there for you. Success is there for you. What you want is there for you. What you desire is out there for you, but you have to want it enough to go and get it. So the second house doesn't only have to do with money as well, right? Like it can also represent kind of your lifestyle. Maybe there's something in your life or in the way that you've been living your lifestyle that is causing you to give up some of your will or your fire, or what really motivates you. So look into your lifestyle. If that is the case, could there be something there that is preventing you from feeling motivated? And ask yourself what that could be. Okay, sometimes it can be something as simple as watching too much TV, being on your phone too much, and setting yourself a schedule, or maybe even a timer that when you've been on the TV for so long, it shuts off. Or when you've been on your phone for so long, there's an alarm that goes off to remind you. That's just a simple example, but there's many ways that you can really get distracted during your day. There's many things that can make you feel unmotivated, and sometimes it goes down to the diet as well. Okay? So sometimes we can eat things or take things into our body that make us feel like sluggish, okay, or just unenergized, or maybe even not feel well, right? Just in general, not feeling well. So for some of that, it could go back to the diet. So if you're feeling very unmotivated, there could be a reason for that. There is a reason for that. And for some of you, it's because of the diet. Your diet is slowing you down, making you feel sluggish, okay? I think that for some of you, you haven't been living up to your full potential. You haven't been recognizing how truly talented you are and how much potential is actually out there, because the fire element also represents potential. And I feel for whoever this message is for, there's so much potential surrounding you, but you have to own it. Okay, I think that there's maybe talents that you are not embracing or you are not owning that could really bring you to a place of empowerment. I think that there could also be um, a situation where you aren't living up to your own personal values in some way, which is causing you to lose desire in order to accomplish your goals. So there's something here in regards to that that is affecting your value and the way that you're looking at your goals, your life, your routine, your accomplishments. So I think with the second house in reverse, you could be feeling very, very ungrounded as well. And sometimes when we feel extremely ungrounded, we can get very detached from what our body really needs, from what our routine needs, from what we really need in our life to make us feel better, to make us feel more energized or more motivated. And when the second house is coming up in reverse, there could be a disconnect there and a need to be more practical, more grounded. So practice being practical, right? That sounds weird, right? Practice being practical in order to ground yourself as well. And I also feel for you that in order to accomplish what you are seeking, what you are wanting, it's going to take taking practical steps, being very practical about your goals and taking it step by step. Okay, so very Taurus energy. And this all starts by getting yourself more grounded as well. I swear I hear like someone running, and I know that it's my candle, but I can't, it sounds like someone running. I don't know. That is so strange. Or like knocking, like a knock on a door. It just stopped. And I just heard it again. A knock on the door. That's what I feel like. I feel like someone's going to receive a knock on their door and it's going to be unexpected. You know, let's look into this knock on the door. This could be a situation where opportunity is actually knocking for you and you're not realizing it, you're not seeing it. Okay? I keep hearing it. Let's get a message for that knock on the door. Okay. What is this knock on the door? So someone watching is going to get a knock on the door. We have high priest or priestess. So this message could be for someone who reads tarot, who is in to spiritual work. Okay. But this is also using your intuition, knowing in your intuition already. So someone might be preparing for a knock on their door, or they've been receiving that information and it's being clarified through this reading right now to you. Maybe you've asked for clarification with the High Priestess. I also have Asia, which to me it represents the direction of the East, which to me is beginnings. So new beginnings, and I feel like new beginnings and opportunity for you. It could even be spiritual opportunities. Look, we have male, female, so this could be a twin flame situation, a soulmate situation. Someone's twin flame could definitely end up knocking on their door, wanting a new beginning. That message definitely is not for everyone, but just take what resonates. Maybe a friend of the opposite sex for you is going to end up knocking on your door unexpectedly. And I feel like they're going to bring you an opportunity of some sort. So whether this is an opportunity to reconnect in your relationship or an opportunity even for a job, for money, maybe even a creative project with fire in the second house here. Okay. They could also reveal some information to you with this visit. Let's go ahead and clarify. So this has been an interesting, unexpected, right? Little mini reading on this knock on the door. So this is a message, I think, for someone out there. Let's take a look at High Priest or High Priestess. And Spirit's telling me, you know, this message could be for a masculine and for a feminine. Okay, it could be for two people. Okay, so I'm not seeing, so it's telling me, you know, with this High Priest or Priestess, that's masculine and feminine energy. And then we have male and female. Okay, and then we have Asia, which represents, to me, it is the direction of the East, which is new beginnings to me. Okay, we have anger. So this could be someone who you were previously angry with or had very angry words with in the past. Okay, maybe there was a falling out or an ending between you because of this anger, because of these angry words between you. And I just feel there's been a moment of silence between you for a very long time. So whoever this is for, you haven't actually spoke to this person in quite some time because there's been silence between you. Okay, let's take a look at Asia. Yeah, we got widow. So this could be a situation where you thought the relationship was over. Okay, you thought it was over. This could have been someone in the past, an ex who you were separated with. We got constancy in reverse. And this card is really about clarity. Okay, okay, so one of the messages I'm getting is someone is going to receive a knock on their door, and this person is going to be an ex-friend or an ex-lover, an ex-partner, possibly a twin flame or a soulmate, to where your connection ended in like words of anger. And it's like you thought this person, it was like done between you. You did not think there was any reviving this connection. Okay. I feel like they're going to unexpectedly return in your life and want a new beginning. And I feel like they're going to give you some answers and some clarity about what happened between you in the past, things that maybe you've wondered about your connection, but never really found the answers to or clarity to. Okay, I also feel like you're going to receive information about why they were so angry in the first place and what really triggered that. Okay, so that's very interesting. All right, so let's get back to the second house energy here. Okay, so the message I'm getting with this card, these two cards as well, is what I'm getting is that if you have put in so much work, so much turmoil, if you have been really putting in that work and you have not seen results yet, okay, what I'm getting is the reason why you have not seen results yet is because this is your time of kind of sowing, accumulating, building, managing, toiling. Okay, you are taking the beginning steps. Um, you maybe have taken steps to like open your own business or something along that nature, but I feel like for those of you who have done that, you are struggling with that in some way, and it could be financially. Okay, and you're wondering, why has this not happened for me yet? I'm feeling unmotivated. I'm not seeing a return on my energy at all. Okay, I'm giving so much of my energy, my spirit, my fire to not receive anything back. That's what I'm getting from one of you out there. And, what I'm hearing here from spirit, from the universe with these cards is, you know, it wasn't time for the harvest yet. And I know that you don't want to hear that, but that is what this means, that there's a time for everything. And you're still in that building stage. You are going to receive that harvest because you are so talented and so driven. So don't let this discourage you, because there is a time for building and sowing, and there is a time for harvest. And that harvest doesn't come when we want it to. When you plant a seed, let's say you plant, well, I have jalapeno plants. So let's say you plant a jalapeno plant, right? Let's say you really, really want some jalapenos like 4 or 5 weeks after you plant them. There's not going to be any jalapenos on it yet, okay? Because they haven't grown yet. It's still building. It's a time for building. First you sow the seed, and then the seed and you, with your help, with your nourishment, the seed builds, okay, until it can grow the harvest. And that's what you're doing. You are building and you are growing until you can support that harvest to come in for you. So don't give up. I feel like with this fire energy here, it's a crucial time for you. And what you really need is some encouragement. So I'm here to tell you, don't give up on your dreams. Keep going. Okay, if it hasn't happened for you yet, it's because it wasn't time yet. Okay, and I really don't want you to give up before your time has come in, before your ships have come in. Okay. I know if you listen to people in their like success stories, you never ever hear anyone say it was easy, right? So remember that as well. It takes a lot of work. It takes years sometimes for success, okay? So don't give up. If that's what you really want. If you realize you didn't really want it, that's fine, But if you really wanted this, don't give up, all right? I also feel like for some of you, you have a lot of stubborn people around you with this Taurus energy in reverse. Okay, this could also be, I feel like they're very inconsiderate of you, and I feel like it's an issue. I feel like there's a lot of people around you who like to distract you, who kind of like to throw you off course, and I feel that it causes you not to be as flexible enough as you really want to in regards to your work, your projects, and your goals. Okay, which really has prevented you from bringing in as much financially as you really want to. Okay, so I'm seeing, again, a lot of distractions around you. You might have to cut some of those distractions out, whatever it might be. All right, the second house also rules the throat chakra, and Taurus rules the throat chakra, actually. So you could have issues either expressing yourself or people hearing you, what you have to say, voicing yourself, voicing your opinion. I also feel that for some of you, you could be literally losing your voice. I feel like for someone out there, you might have a passion for singing with fire in second house, but it's like you don't follow that passion. Um, and I'm not sure why you don't follow that passion, but I think that there is great gift and talent there for you if that resonates with you, okay? So I think Spirit's wanting to encourage you. If that is your goal, if that is your passion, okay, it doesn't mean that you have to give up everything else and go after that full time, but you can always cut out some distractions in your life to make time for your own passions and what you really want. I also feel like with the second house in reverse, you're impatient right now, and I understand that, but if you really desire this again, stay the course, have patience. You will receive gradual advancement, okay? And you are going to achieve something solid as long as you don't get thrown off course. So, this could also be a warning about finances as well. Okay, so if you do come into some money, I think that there could be some people around you who don't have your best interest at heart and want to like take your money, or I don't know, even might try to swindle you out of it in some way. So watch the people around you, and I'm seeing an inconsiderate people around you as well. All right. I feel like there's just people who will work to try to get it from you in some way. All right. And yeah, I feel like your will, it's like these people around you are so stubborn, and it's like they just drain your will to like argue with them or to, you know, go up against them or to even like keep your money for yourself. So for some of you, someone's taking your money, right? And it's like you have to have that fire, that will to stand up for yourself, to say no. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I really feel an abundant harvest for you with the second house, but guess what? You're not going to be able to rush it. And no matter how fast or delayed it's going to be, it is going to arrive. And I really feel like someone out there needs to hear this, okay? So don't give up. For some of you, I feel like you really want a raise. You really want a raise. You work really hard. Maybe you want a raise at your job with the second house in reverse. Um, and the fact that you're not getting that is making you lose motivation or your fire to even like come in and continue. Okay. So I'm also getting that energy. Again, Spirit saying that raise is going to come, that money is going to come. You guys know I do not practice toxic positivity. I do not do that on this channel. So when I tell you that some money is going to come, that a raise is going to come, okay, I mean it. It's going to come in for whoever this reading is for. Okay, and again, I have Taurus here. I have Aries, Leo, Sag, very, very prominent here. And I also have Pisces. So, especially if you are one of those signs, okay, but you don't have to be. All right. So, if you're one of those signs and this reading's resonating with you, it's on its way. It will come in. Again, you cannot rush it, but it is promised to you as long as you don't give up. That's the only threat to you, is you giving up before that harvest comes in. And that's really what I think the universe is trying to draw your attention to. Okay, I know you feel discouraged. I know you feel that you're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy, but you are not. Okay, it will come in for you, it will happen. Okay. I also feel like for you, I'm getting the message wearing brown, forest green, yellow could really help to attract money to you as well. I'm also getting the message be careful of overeating. So I don't know who that's for, but I feel like someone out there is feeling very unmotivated and might be like overeating. So I'm getting that message. So with the fire card, you know, this is quick changes, quick movement. It is there for you. But again, right now, I do feel like it is a little bit blocked for you. Okay, so this is because of your motivation, feeling drained. Okay, and honestly, allowing other people around you to drain you, basically, of your resources, your finances, and your energy, and your fire, and your motivation, and your desire. Maybe they're even making you question if you're worthy. Okay, and I can tell you that you are. I also think that you're a very honest person as well. Spirit's showing me that you're very honest, but I think that you have problems asserting yourself. Spirit is asking you to assert yourself, to start standing up for yourself, okay? Because when you're around very stubborn people who want to like push you around or take and take and take from you, you have to assert yourself, okay? You have to stand up for yourself. All right, I think that you might be afraid of confrontation, and that's another energy here. Okay, so again, Spirit's saying assert yourself, okay? You know, I feel like with the fire card in reverse as well, this right now, like I feel that now is the time to be seen, to be daring, to take risks right now with what you want. And I'm getting that for you. I feel like you're meant to be spontaneous right now, to be bold, to be daring and going after your goals and going after your dreams and your vision, whatever it is that you want to accomplish. You are meant to be daring and bold right now in order to accomplish that. Okay, so, oh, look at that. We got vision. Yes, be bold and be daring in order to accomplish your vision. Okay? No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving and just universe. So, this is again a reminder saying the universe is not unfair. The universe is just. You are not going to put all of this work in and get no reward out of this. You are going to see an energetic return. Okay, so keep your vision. Do not lose your vision. Keep your eye on the prize and keep your eye on the bigger picture and know that you will be rewarded for your hard work. So don't give up your fire. Okay, and I really think that someone out there needed to hear that right now. So let's get another card. Okay, we got lessons. There's a hidden lesson in all of this. So, everything that you're going through, Spirit is saying there's actually a hidden lesson in all of that. And it has to do with your vision and it has to do with the bigger picture. So, this is also a message saying you're going to understand that bigger picture at the end of this. Okay, so what is the lesson? Actually, I feel that this lesson is involving your worth, your self worth, your talents, your gifts. It involves also hard work. So you're learning the lesson about hard work, about not giving up as well. You're going to learn the lesson that everything is rewarded at the end of the day energetically through spirit, through the universe, because the universe is just, it does everything it can to set things right. Okay. Um, so let's get another card here for your lesson. There's a hidden lesson in all of this, but yeah, it's about not giving up on what you really want. Okay, we got scribe or writer. So very interesting with lesson and scribe or writer. So you could be someone who is a writer in some way, even if it's just writing on the internet, right? There, and it's like Spirit saying, don't give up. Okay, maybe you write inspirational messages. And Spirit saying, don't give up. Take some of your own messages, right? Health here, okay? I think this, to me, is calling to the diet, okay, as well. So pay attention to your diet. I think that it's causing you to lose motivation. And Spirit is telling me, yeah, look at this. A healthier lifestyle is really what you need, okay? A healthier lifestyle for you. I also think that you're going through this lesson because you are meant to teach others about what you went through so that others can learn from what you went through instead of having to go through it themselves. So in the long run, it's like you're saving others so much pain, and the earth so much heaviness. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some tarot cards to clarify this reading. Okay, Spirit, please clarify this message. Look at that. Okay, so we got strength here. Leo energy. So definitely this message could be for Leo, sun, moon, or rising. So again, you're building strength, you're building character, and we have 2 8s, number 88. So if this message is for you, you could be seeing the number 88, which is a reminder to you not to give up. And it's a reminder to you that there will be a reward at the end of this. You will accomplish your goals. Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles. So I think that you might be holding back a little bit in fear of making waves. Actually, I think that a lot of you might be afraid of standing out in some way. With the 4 of Pentacles, you really hold back. All right. And Spirit is like, you know what? You're strong. You're courageous. You can do this. You can be bold right now. You can be spontaneous. Okay. Stop holding yourself back. All right. We also got the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, 4 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So I'm getting a lot of Taurus and a lot of Leo, all right? So I think with the Hierophant, this is really speaking about your inner guidance. I also have the High Priestess with the Hierophant, which to me is faith and spirituality, okay? So Spirit is asking you to have faith in yourself and stop holding back, basically, is the message here. Okay, because you're stronger than this. And you know what else 8 represents? 8, this card here, strength, it also represents justice because it's very well known actually that the Golden Dawn has switched those two around. And almost virtually every tarot deck besides the top deck that I know of is based off of that faulty system that they purposely switched the 2 cards around to confuse people. So this card also means justice. Okay, justice is going to come at the end of this. And again, this is receiving your just energy back, your just reward for the hard work that you have put in. Okay. I also just heard tame your impulse to give up. Okay, tame that impulse. It's not going to serve you. All right. So with the strength card here, I think you really, really need to, if you want to, focus on your self-esteem. Okay, I think that's really important for you because again, I don't think you're seeing your true value. Okay, and Spirit saying now is the time to be strong, be bold like the lion, and show how strong you are. So it's funny as well because the Hierophant is a teacher that brings enlightenment. And, you know, it said here that you're learning a lesson, right? And it's like Spirit is teaching you this lesson because of what you're going through. And it is going to build character, it is going to build strength, and you are going to receive what you asked for. You are going to receive your goal. You're going to make it as long as you don't give up. And I think someone needed to hear that. Okay, so that's a reading that I have for you. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.